way she don't have money. When they ask
He entered her. Yesterday, he not enter. Today, he entered.
You know, see for basketball, I've done what I do. Anybody who will take it to you very well, if I was not up there, I would have to charge. So it's like going to decide on a advantage, MFM.
That's it, MFM are playing a relatively young side. The pace, the target. These are the big guys. She goes to the center. Hey, Madam Rebon, she ready for the match of Marvelous. What? Oh, what I love their shoes. I like how they're protecting the box, the glass right there.
This time they don't go on the last set. MFM. That one's down.
Okay, you see the thing about that they're not the first time, they're not the fair place. This was when they had one of the biggest blowouts. They're not the fair place. They're not customers. They're not the drive. They're moving the letter of the box like that. How you know how space like that? Let's do that.
I think I'm over here.
You think about that?
I love that place yesterday.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That's what we tell you. We play as fast as the money. And when we are ready to shoot, we shoot. Love it. Ooh, you got everybody, recycle. MFM, you're not letting up.
You don't say MFM last year.
Love it, just shut up. Nobody take for all the money. Let's go again. MFM have a box. Cigarettes from yesterday. It was a close call.
Yeah, she got out. The German on a small way from Commonwealth title. You know, go between three opposing players. They're sorry for them.
No, she's a shot.
Yeah, they're sorry for them.
Are you a shot? I'm a shot.
Yeah.
by the MFM coach, Coach Ochuko Owolabi.
How do you see the press so far?
Well, both sides are still trying to size up each other. Don't forget, MFM have been champions of Rally and they've been to the continent. Experience-wise, I'm not underestimating what Coach Royal is do. Ochuko, Coach Ochuko, having played this game for several years with Dolphin, later Coach Dolphin, where she won, and before moving to MFM. Really know how to match up or the team's opponent. I bet they are doing so well.
What I like is the real-time coaching they have. They have the opportunity to close the gaps, make sure that they make the channels where their exposed get more narrow. And then MFM
all right, welcome back. And a free throw to be taken by Charles Marvelous. She missed the first. We'll take the second, and the players are getting ready for a rebound. Marvelous take the second free throw for MFN, and she misses once again from the free throw line. 2 free throws taken by Charles Marvelous, 2 free throws missed. And Mofe, the ball to Omale, to Kelani. Kelani trying to go past Marvelous, and a beautiful steal. What would have been a beautiful steal for Regina, who made the pass to Marvelous. And Wando now with the ball. Is she going to try and shoot? And yes, she does. But Wando misses from the free throw line. It's getting intense here. Regina with the ball. Wando to Charles Marvelous, who makes a shot from under the bucket. And he goes in. MFM are building up momentum here. Yes, they did not make it to the final, but they definitely will not miss out on the bronze medal. Mofe with the ball now for the Royal Aces. And now to Omale. Omale to Ogedengbe. Mofe trying to run through the defense, and she makes that shot from the free throw line. Fortunately misses. Regina with the rebound. Wando making the run forward. Looking for a teammate. She's going to make an attempt to shoot once again from the free throw line. No! And a good steal from Omale. Good defensive work right there from the Royal Aces. And Omale with that 2 points for the Royal Aces. A 32 with an from the 3-point line, and a beautiful rebound from Mofe. Mofe with a 3-point attempt that will not make it to the basket, and a rebound from Wando, who made Wando once again running through.
The team manager will have to judge on that.
Everybody is on the way to West States. No, you can relocate. At least jump and grab them.
She pulls off the game. That's about the second of the attempt that she's going to go on. She draws a foul herself. Let's see how far she can go from
You can see how far it out. If she gets to 2, it will be 1 point separating them. Now it's 3 points. This is what they call Iwalewu. They took the lead for the first time. Two ball possessions remaining for this quarter to end. And people are coming in very good, nice one. All of you welcome. Good job in coming Perpetua. And I can see one man with big belly over there. They call his name 70. You know what they call this one?
Great decision to bring in Ogenotiko by Coach Ochiko Wolabi Mofe making the run and made a pass to Omale. Omale looking for a teammate and she tries from the 3-point line. Fortunately, could not get the bucket and Ogenotiko was looking to make that pass to Sewuse, but was beautifully stolen by Mofe. And that will be Omale getting a 2 point for the Royal Aces. And the Royal Aces are ahead in this game with 4 seconds left on the clock. Beautiful steal once again by Agbemu. And that will be the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an intense first quarter in the third place game here between the Royal Aces of Abuja and MFM Basketball Club of Lagos. 15 points to the Royal Aces who had to fight from 8 points down to lead the first quarter with 1 point. Coach Ochiko right now would not want to miss out on the podium after coming first, winning the league back-to-back 2024, 2023, 2024 champions. Unfortunately, the year where the prize money was increased, she would not see her side with the gold medal. Even as the side will not be standing as the winners this year, she will not be wanting her side to miss out on the podium finish. While Royal Aces, on the other hand, we want to do one better than they did last year. If you can remember, Royal Aces were at this stage of this competition last year, playing the third place game. Unfortunately, they lost that one, and they placed in 4th. So I don't know if it might be counted as a successful season for Coach Olusegun Ojo if his team is unable to get a third place finish this year. But as it stands right now, his team very much have the upper hand in this game. 15 points to the Royal Aces, 14 points to the MFM. And we will be back for the second quarter of the game.
Very case you're just joining us. This is the final day of the 2025 Zenith Bank NBBF Women's Basketball League Final 8. And this is the third place match between MFM and Royal Aces. Scoreline, Royal Aces currently with the lead. It's a 1-point lead for Royal Aces. So far, we call this the losers final. And the winner of this top place match will be going home with a whooping sum of 3 million naira. And that would be a good sum, a good parting gift for either teams that takes the victory here today. MFM are currently playing some players that we did not see them get enough minutes yesterday. Players like Ogochukwu failed to get some. Ochukwu failed to get some minutes yesterday, but she's now on the court for the injured Idubamu Pius. How are you fancying the chances of MFM here today?
I mean, we called them the wounded MFM coming into this game, but it looks like the Royal Aces ladies are the ones playing like the wounded ones. And you look at the fact that for the the back-to-back times that MFM have won this title, the prize money was 1.5 million. And the time where, unfortunately, they were denied a three-peat by First Bank is the time where the prize money has been increased. And I've seen the way they played in the first quarter. It's been an equally poised game. I don't think I can pinpoint a team that would go away with the bronze medal today. But if I should go by quality, I think MFM definitely should win this. But I'm rooting for the two sides, though. Of course, I can't pick a side. I'm rooting for the two sides. I mean, it's really difficult. I don't want to stand in that spot right now to pick who should win or who would win. It's really difficult. Like I said, MFM do have the quality, and Royal Aces also has shown that they can match up to MFM's quality. And we've seen a delicately poised game here in the first quarter. It looks like the second quarter has continued to. Very early on in the first quarter, the Royal MFM ladies were very much ahead with a lot of gap, and Royal Aces were able to find their way back and finish the first quarter in the lead. That should tell you that whatever anybody might have predicted yesterday might not be what will happen today. But I'm really, really excited for Coach Olusegun Ojo, because they were here at this same stage last year, but they could not finish third. They finished fourth, and I mean, it's strange. It must be a strange feeling right now, you know, when it's looking like you might also finish in the same place again. But then, anyhow it goes, I hope the best man wins.
They finished fourth last year, but this year they have an opportunity to take home a cash sum of 3 million naira if they find the way to finish third position for Coach Olusegun Ojo. He says he is more concerned about the progress being made by the team. They finished fourth last year, and they'd like to take it a notch higher this year, finishing third. But right now, we have on court the leading rebounder in this tournament. Wando is up to another 3-point shot. I was saying earlier that the leading rebounder in this tournament, Bidemi Ogedengbe, with a total of 57 rebounds in 4 games, will be looking to go home with the individual top rebounder cash prize of 500,000 naira. The Zenith Bank have announced individual cash prize to top performers. The scoring leader will go home with a sum of 500,000 naira. The top rebounder will go home with a sum of 500,000 naira. The best as the assist leader will also go home with a sum of 500,000 naira. While the top 3-point shooter will go home with a sum of 500,000 naira as well. And as it stands, the leading scorer is Tewog Bade Mololuwa with a total of 62 points in 4 games. While the leading assist leader is Idubamu Pius, who surprisingly is sitting out this game, but she's closely followed by Hemba Mwando with 15. While the leading rebounder, Ogedengbe, leading with a total of 57 rebounds. Another made 3 by Wando. She's taking the 3-point leading record very seriously. If we can at least win the cash prize, they should be able to go home with some individual awards. And in the absence of Pius, if she will try her possible best to also rack up enough assists to also win the assist leader. And I was mentioning the rebound, Bidemi with 57, not closely followed by Charles Marvelous with 40 and Isaac Abigail with 38. While Wando currently leads all players in the 3 points, while Tawag Bade Mololua with 12, tied with Ajani Amdalat of Dolphins with 12 rebounds, with 12 3-points made so far. We won't be doing this alone today. We'll have highly experienced, highly interesting takes. Pinero Farah will be joining us at some point. Odunla Yade Bayo will also be joining us at some point. So in case you're just joining us, this is One Sport TV, the official broadcast partner of the Zenith NBBF Women's Basketball League. And we're bringing you live coverage from match day 1. And it will continue until today, which is the last match day, till the 16th game. We're currently seeing the 15th game of the tournament, with the final to take place immediately after now. MFM have now taken a 3-point lead with 6 minutes, 41 seconds left on the game clock in the second quarter, all thanks to the 2 threes made by Wando. And that's and one by Ogene Ochuko, who I was saying earlier we didn't get to see at all in the game against First Bank. I think in my personal review after the game, Wando was closed out in the second half.
Yeah.
Wando couldn't get her hands on the ball nor take shots in the second half. She was box one out of the game in the entire second half, and Coach Ochuko probably should have brought on an Anana Gift, who could have also helped space up, make Wando get some space. When you have multiple shooters with Pius injured and you have multiple shooters on the court, the defense will be forced to collapse onto the other shooters, and such Wando could have gotten some open looks and some great looks. I don't think if it's me or it's something you also think the coach should have done.
Yeah. I mean, that was I asked her yesterday. Why was it that after she saw that Coach Julie had probably instructed, now I can't remember her name now, the lady who was closely marking Wando.
Benson Johnson.
Yeah, why after Benson Johnson looked like Wando was her only business on the court, why not just get her some support? Why still let her continue taking those 3 point shots, even when it looked like she was not well spaced out? And Coach Ochuko's reply was, I mean, after seeing that she was unable to take so much 3-point shots, she could have tried to run through the defense and go 42s. And that was what she thought probably killed their game yesterday. And for Ogene Ochuko, the reason why I think Coach Ochuko did not probably play there yesterday was the fact that this same Coach Ochuko told next game with their performance from the previous game. So that was probably why we did not see Ogene Ochuko on the court yesterday. But all things being equal, she's able to that loss to the First Bank ladies. So getting a 3rd place finish right here would mean a lot to not just her, all of her teammates. Pius Udubamo is on the bench under the weather. Coach Ochuko said she has malaria. So hopefully she gets well soon. I don't really think we're going to see her play this game today. It doesn't look like she's going to play this game today. And it looks like the captain of the side might be making her way to the court in person of Ukwamaka. And I cannot wait to see what Coach Ochuko is going to unleash her for. Yeah, with just 5 minutes, 46 seconds left on the clock. Well, my MFM ladies are back in the lead, and Regina will be the one going out for Ukwamaka. 5 minutes, 46 seconds left on the clock. MFM are back in the lead. Royal Aces are still trying to fight their way back. And we've seen that Coach Olusegun Ojo has brought in Ruth into this side, and that should give some experience. Like I said, and like I was saying to anybody who cared to listen yesterday, the 3 points we were all beating up Wando for taking too much yesterday. We're going to see her take it a lot today, and we've seen her taking a lot of 3-pointers, and she scored almost all the 3-pointers she's taking today. This game is still very equally poised. I still cannot pick who is going to win, and like I said, may the best man wins.
Like you said, may the best man win. Ruth, talking about Ruth Udoyi, so far in the tournament, she had not scored a single point, but she was the defining factor for Royal Aces yesterday. She led the entire team in scoring with 10 points yesterday. Her experience was not enough for Royal Aces to grant to see them come out victorious in yesterday's matchup. And that's Ukamaka under the basket, unable to make the 3 buckets. Abigail Isaac is fouled by Kelani Sumbo, and will now go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Abigail is having a very, very fantastic season, I must confess. She scored double-doubles in 4 games so far. In 3 or 4 games, I beg your pardon, she'll be looking to make that 4 out of 5 with yet another double-double in this game. She currently sits 3rd on the rebound log. Third on rebound, 3rd in scoring in the tournament. So for that, Abigail Isaac. And she will be looking to make a final push for the individual awards today. We are now up to MFM are now up to a 9-point lead. MFM takes a drive to the paint, and that's an in and out violation called on Mofe. Yet another turnover for Royal Aces. Wando will now inbound to Abigail Isaac. Who takes on Ogedeng Baby Demi?
I mean, that was too much space given to Abigail Isaac. Just too much. You cannot give her that much space and you expect her not to do something with it.
Abigail Isaac has been nothing short of exceptional all through the tournament. Good steal from Ogenel Chuko, who takes advantage of the fast break. And it's now a 13-point lead for MFM. Coming into this quarter, Royal Aces had a 1-point lead. But MFM have now surged to a 14-0 run. Jump ball called by ref Lai Alimi, the chief crew. Real Aces continue their woes. Good pass from Roots to Omale to Okeke, I beg your pardon. And finally, after 6 minutes, Royal Aces finally put the ball in the basket. Ogenechko from the free throw line is missed. Ukamaka currently struggling in this game. I think that is due to lack of minutes.
Game time, yeah.
Lack of game time so far in the tournament. She is the team captain, the veteran on the team, and she struggled for minutes. The coach has opted to go with the younger players and be the team captain. She has sacrificed. Good pass from Wando. And Ogenel Chuko is fouled by Benu, and she will not go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
I mean, talking about Okwamaka, we're also talking of how she did not get any sort of game time in the first game in the group stages. And during the press conference after the first 2 games, Coach Ochuko just gave us a reason why it seems like Okwamaka has not been getting games. She picks a team with their previous performance. And, I mean, you can say that if you don't play her, how do you expect her to get better? But Okwamaka is not new to this side. She was with them last year when they won. So I don't think she would really mind as long as the result comes in for our team.
As long as the result comes in for our team. As long as the result comes in for our team, Ukamaka has been nothing short of an exceptional leader, always cheering the girls on from the sideline, and that is the kind of role you expect from veterans, to lend their voice of support, to lend their admiration to the team, even as they play and gone for the third place medal. This will be a very beautiful consolation. I bet surprisingly, winning the championship just a year ago and you get to go with 1.5 million, but you come third this year and you are doubling that price. It wouldn't be a bad consolation, I must confess.
Absolutely, but then you'll be thinking, what if we had won it? And Ogene Ochiko. Okay.
Ogene Ochiko makes one of 2 free throws. And Royal Aces, like I was saying earlier, their woes have continued. They are 0.25 turnovers per game, and it has been no different in this matchup against MFM. They've struggled to keep the ball. Ogedengbe Bidemi, surprisingly, she's been shooting 70% from the free throw line. But in the game yesterday, she went 3 for 8 from the free throw line.
I mean, if I was Coach Ochiko and I saw the pass between Ogene Ochiko to Ukwamaka back to Ogene Ochiko, I would be furious. Beautiful ball movement from the MFM team to extend it to a 14-point lead with 2 minutes 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Okeke fails to get a pass to a cutting Benu. Just in case you're just joining, this is
another gift. Let's it fly for 3.
That is what we're talking about.
Earlier on, I made mention of Anana Gift not getting minutes at all in that matchup against First Bank yesterday.
She did. She just got that 3 points now, like nothing. Ukomaka attempting from a 3-point line, but unfortunately, she couldn't get that. And another gift also looking for a second chance point, but also could not get it into the basket.
I think that was an oversight from Coach Ochuko in that game against First Bank.
Yeah.
Leaving out Anana Gift on the bench for that long, even when Wanda was visibly struggling and having a shooting slump. Anana Gift should have been brought on to further space the court for MFM. She's a catch and shoot kind of player. Wanda with the ball now.
And Ogene Ochiko now try to fish out either Wando, and Wando to Nari Gift, and Gift trying once again, and she scored.
And there's a long two from Anana Gift.
Beautiful long 2 from Anana Gift.
All net. It's now a 19-point lead with 54 seconds left in this second quarter. Bidembe drives to the basket, misses, and is picked up by Anana Gift, who finds Abigail Isaac. Wando with the ball, finds Ukamaka. I think that was a wrong call by the official. That should have been MFM ball. But the referee came, he says it's off Ukamaka. 33 seconds left on the game clock.
And the Royal Aces are ahead in this game by 9 points. It looks like they will not be finishing the second quarter and going into the halftime break behind, just like they did in the first quarter. Now Ogene Ochiko to Anana Gift, who made an attempt from the 3-point line, and she scored.
Make that 8 points for Anana Gift in the second quarter. And yet another turnover by Royal Aces with 7.6 seconds left.
They always say that a player can change a game for you, and a Gift has come into this game and changed the game for the MFM Basketball Club. Couldn't be the buzzer. That is the end of the second quarter.
Big play by Anana gives 8.8 second quarter points. And MFM are now up to a 21-point lead. We'll go on a break now for the halftime. Action by the cheerleaders. I promise you it's going to be it's a fully packed event here today at the Indoor Sports Hall of the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos. Also, we have exciting performances here coming up. Stay tuned and we will be right back.
Lagos for the 2025 Zenith NBBF Women's Basketball League Finals. 8 Amazon teams rise. MFM Girls, First Bank Girls, Dolphins, Costa Air Warriors, Royal Aces, Titan, and the Bayelsa Blue Whales. From coast to coast, champions converge, chasing the biggest prize money in the competition's history at the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos, from the 16th to the 20th of September 2025. For 19 years, Zenith Bank has sponsored the NBBF Women Basketball League, carrying the torch and fueling the fire of Nigerian basketball. And at the heart of it all is Zenith Bank's commitment to nurturing young talents. Slam dunks, rivalries, triumphs. This is more than a game. It's the finals. It's Zenith. It's history in motion. Zenith Bank, in your best interest. Spirit. Nigeria, are you ready? All roads lead to the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos, for the 2025 Zenith NBBF Women's Basketball League Finals. 8 Amazon teams rise. MFM Girls, First Bank Girls, Dolphins, Costa Air Warriors, Royal Aces, Titan, and the Bayelsa Blue Whales. From coast to coast, champions converge, chasing the biggest prize money in the competition's history at the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to One Sport TV, your official broadcast partner of the Zenith Bank NBBF Women's Basketball League Final 8. It's the third quarter, and MFM are up to a 21-point lead. And Nana Gift sets for another long two. She misses. I am Joelle Abayomi, and I'll be doing this alongside Amodu Ariola. Royal Aces with yet another turnover. That has been the story so far for Royal Aces since the beginning of this tournament. But they were unable to make it to the Final Four after coming out of the Group A second, losing to only First Bank. Wando with another made three. She's racking up her threes now for the individual awards. Zenith Bank has announced that the winner or the player with the most 3-point shot to be going up with a sum of 500,000 naira. And it's been a three-way contest between Tewogbade Mololuwa, Ajani Amdalat, and Wando Hembam, who currently leads all the players in threes made. She's open for yet another open three. She misses, and is picked by Charles Marvelous. Harry, it's quite still early, but can you say this game is gone?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can say it now. First quarter, second quarter, I was trying to, play the stay in the middle guy, but I think right now, if I should judge by what we're seeing right now, judge by what is on the scoreboard, I think I can say the game is over. And welcome back to you that you're watching us live on One Sports TV. This is the third place game between MFM Basketball Club of Lagos and the Royal Aces Basketball Club of Abuja. And let me tell you something in case you've missed the first and second quarter. It's been an intense game of basketball here, and at some point it looks like it was end-to-end between the two sides, but right now the MFM basketball ladies are in the lead and they are riding the momentum They are riding the tempo. They have everything on their side. And they have, and that was a beautiful steal from Ofe. Beautiful steal from Ofe. I don't know what Ogene Ochuko was thinking there, but you cannot be losing the ball in positions like that. That was too bad from Ogene Ochuko. And now Isaac Abigail with the ball from under the basket and he misses.
Finish. Beautiful, beautiful footwork by Abigail Isaac. She's currently third in rebounds and third in points made. She should have finished that. Good pass for a cutting Charles. Marvelous. One of the best rebounders this game has seen. Charles Marvelous should now go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Coach Olusegun with a timeout. A much needed timeout. It's a 25-point game now. With 6 minutes, 52 seconds still yet to be played in the second quarter. What's the big man? Abigail Isaac. I'm still reeling in that footwork done by Abigail Isaac and was unable to finish. Charles Marvelous makes it one of 2 free throws. Abidemi Ogedengbe has been very, very quiet in this game so far. Beautiful steal by Ogene Ochuko.
This is now a 26-point lead for the MFM ladies. And favor! Shooting 2!
Anana gives the hot hand.
I beg your pardon.
Anana
She does
gives
it
the
like
hot
it's
hand.
nothing.
Anana gives, showing the entire world, showing Coach Ochuko in particular, what a mistake she made for keeping her off the game yesterday. Telling Coach Ochuko, I could have won us that game yesterday if only you put me on the court. Big rebound by Abigail Isaac. She continues her impressive performance here at the final 8. Wando with another 3. It's crushed the rim. And Royal Aces with the defensive rebound.
And when I said this earlier, that the MFM ladies have the quality, and it was going to take a lot from Royal Aces to match up that quality. I meant what I said, and this is what I meant. 21 points for the Royal Aces, 49 to MFM. And this game
Without any disagreements, we know the Atlantic Conference.
Gift once again.
Another gift never misses.
A gift that can never stop giving. That is who she is.
She is the Autumn.
Oh, beautiful.
And she's unique on both ends of the court. In offense and on defense. She keeps gifting MFM points.
And you can just see the laugh on her face. She's having a good game. She's enjoying herself on the court. And I would also have to, the same thing you were saying earlier, I would also have to ask again. And I'm going to ask Coach Ochiko this after the game. Why did we not see Gift on the court yesterday? Why was he limited to just Wando taking those shots? And now, okay, with the ball.
3-point attempt rebounded by Charles Marvelous.
Who made the pass to Wando. And a good steal.
That was a very, very, very reckless pass from
Wando.
Very, very reckless. I must say, to force another turnover. We will now see Sewuse on the court. Khadija will also be making her way back to the court shortly.
Minutes 34 seconds left on the clock, and it's now a 30-point lead to the MFM. There might be no coming back from these or the Royal Aces.
Everything that can go wrong is currently going wrong for the Royal Aces.
Wando with the ball. Made that pass that was attempted to Ukwamaka, but was stolen.
If there's anything Wando has struggled with all tournament long, is a turnover ratio. Wando's been turning over the ball a lot since the beginning of match day 1.
And a free kick, a free throw to be taken. It's not looking pretty for the Royal Aces, like Abayomi said. Everything that can go wrong for Royal Aces is currently going wrong. You can see Coach Olusegun Ojo on the touchline, evidently not happy with his team's performance right now. This is their chance to do one better than they did last season.
There's not much you can do as a coach when the rhythm solely feels very off.
So we say with the ball
playing like they do not want this as much as you do.
I mean, like Coach Abdurrahman of Nigeria Custom said, you cannot get on the court as a coach and move the ball for your team. So we say, good ball in. For that got into the hands of the Royal Aces player Ruth now with the ball, a little bit reckless.
The struggles for Royal Aces continue. Their inability to manage ball, their inability to keep the ball is the greatest undoing in the tournament so far, averaging 21 turnovers each match. Is not the way to go. 21.25 turnovers per game is not a great. It's not a great one for the Royal Aces. It's now a 30-point game with 21 with 2 minutes 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Right, we're back into the third quarter now with just 2 minutes 18 seconds left on the clock. 30-point lead for MFM and Royal Aces, a 30-point behind that. Ali Khadija with the three-pointer for the MFM. After just being brought in by Coach Ochuko and Sewuse with us still. Sewuse making the run forward, pass the ball to Adetutu. And now Adetutu to Khadija. Oh, greatly blocked. Mufe to Omale, and Omale making the run through the defense. Unfortunately, we not get the ball into the basket. And we have Uko Amaka Sewuse, Ali Khadija, all the successful, and Adetutu on the court for the Royal Aces. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third place match at the 2025 Zenith Women's Basketball League Final 8 between the MFM Basketball Club and Royal Aces Basketball Club, the defending champions and last year's fourth place team. Sewuse, about to Adetutu, who lost it to Mofe. And a good steal there from Odu Successful. And Adbemu with a point for Royal Aces. After that timeout, something has definitely woken up. Ukwamaka made a pass to Shehu Ali Khadija and to Sewuse. Pass the ball back to Khadija. And this time Adetutu attempted a three, but could not score. And a good steal from Mofe, who in turn lost the ball. And Nukwamaka, it's a lot of us in the court. Mofe to Ruth. Ruth one-on-one with Sewuse. And Adbemu. "11 seconds left on the clock." Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the story we were saying after the first quarter when the Royal Aces Basketball Club were in the lead. How quickly things have changed and how quickly it is turned around in favor of MFM. Free throws for Mofe, one taken, and she scored one. Taking the second now, and she makes no mistake once again. Ali Khadija making the run forward, and Adetutu attempted the three-pointer. Fortunately, could not get that in the basket, and Sewuse was blocked by Adbemu, and that will mark the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen, and it's still looking all rosy and pretty. It's a rainbow atmosphere right now for the MFM ladies.
is the quarter that determines the game of basketball. Let's keep our fingers crossed as anything gets to happen.
With the bat and caught for the fourth quarter, what magic can Royal Aces do to cover up 27 points deficit?
In case you're just joining us, this is the 2025 Zenith Bank Women's Basketball League Finals here at the Indoor Sports Hall of the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos. It's the final match here. We're starting off with the top place match between MFM and Royal Aces. Currently in the fourth quarter, MFM surging through a 30-point lead, and that's another 2-point shot made by the up hand. And Nana Gibbs, she's been automatic for every single spot on the board so far. And we can, as well as saying, this game is done and dusted for the MFM. On the court now, you have the starting five. Hemba Mwando, Regina, Ogenel Chukwu, and Nana Gift, and Abigail Isaac for the MFM team. And for Royal Aces, on court you have Omale, Ruth Today, Mofe, Benu, and that's a block shot by Mary. This game is done. It's now an accumulation of personal stats for the MFM girls. I remain as Joelle Abayami, and I'm still here with Amadou and Riola. Tell me, Ari, what miracle will the Royal Aces need to do to come back into this game?
As it stands right now, going behind with a 30-point gap, I don't think anything can be done unless Jesus Christ comes down to perform the miracle himself. Outside that, I don't see anything happening outside favor for MFM right now. 30-point lead, that is massive.
Ruth Udoyi pulls up one from the corner and she's misses. And it's rebounded, and now Royal Aces will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. In my over 2 decades of covering basketball, never have I seen a team come back from 30 points in the fourth quarter.
And you were asking me what kind of miracle. Were you expecting me to say something can be done? I mean, you've never seen it before. And how was I supposed to answer that?
Like the popular saying, miracle no dey tire Jesus.
But Jesus no dey here.
And Royal Aces are up against the Fire Girls, who will be happy to take home the cash prize of 3 million naira. Maybe it's a better outing than when they won the championship and took home 1.5 million naira. But they were on course to be one of those to enter the history books with the tripit. But fortunately, the tripit was cut short by the most decorated team in the history of the Zenith Bank Women's Basketball League, First Bank, last night here. And First Bank have now set up a final matchup against Dolphins. And the game will take place immediately after the stop place game. And I've just been rightly informed that we will be seeing the Weber Dunk team here today as part of the entertainment put together, orchestrated by Zenith Bank. And in case you're just joining us, this is One Sport TV, the official broadcast partner of the 2025 Zenith Bank Women's Basketball League. And we will be bringing you the live actions commentary, and all side actions from the final day here at the Indoor Sports Hall of the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos. Mary will now take the second of her 2 free throws and she misses. It's now back to 27 points. Wando for an open 3. She swings it to Anana Gift, who finds the Regina. And Charles Marvelous makes no mistake from just under the basket.
That was a good grip on the ball by Charles Marvelous. She made sure she had onto her ball because Mofe and Adbemu were trying to get a steal. But Charles Marvelous held on tightly to the ball. Charles Marvelous with the rebound. Regina now on the ball. Made the pass to Ogene Ochuko. Ochuko trying to direct the traffic here. Made the pass to Wando. Wando to Anana Gift. Is she going to attempt another 3-point? Regina. And Anana Gift again. A good block. 6 minutes, 42 seconds left on the clock. It's now a 29-point lead for MFM in this game. Nana Gift with the ball, made a pass to Adetutu, who attempted from the 3-point line and could not get the ball in the basket. Ruth Udeyi.
I think right about now, MFM just need to find the ball to Wando. They need to help us cement a position for the 3 points. For the 3-point leaderboard. Because she will be going up against Mololua, Tewan Bade, and Ajani Ambulance.
Ogene Ochuko to Wando Adetutu, who might attempt to shoot from there, but she makes the run in. In case you're just joining, this is the 3rd place game for the 2025 Zenith Women's Basketball League Final 8 at the Indoor Sports Hall at the National Stadium in Surulere, Lagos, between MFM Basketball Club of Lagos and Royal Aces Basketball Club of Abuja. And the MFM are in the lead. It's a 59 to 32 point in favor of MFM. And a pass from Ogene Ochuko to Wando. Wando gave the ball to Anana Gift, who once again attempted from the 3-point line, and she scored. That is what we're talking about. This was the MFM team we expected to see in the semi-final game against First Bank yesterday. And you would wonder why Coach Ochuko had to leave Gift on the bench when they were clearly being defeated by First Bank yesterday. It's been one hell of a game for Gift since she came in the 3rd quarter. And you can see Wando having some words with Adetutu, Gift, and Ogene Ochuko, while Mofe is taking a free throw for Royal Aces. We're now down to 30 points lead once again for the MFM. Gift with the ball. Get the pass to Ogene Ochuko, and Ogene Ochuko running the ball, directing the traffic now, attempting to make a pass to Wando. Wando to Adetutu. Adetutu made a pass to Ogene Ochuko, and Ogene Ochuko will give Gift once again, and it was beautifully stolen by Okeke. And the Royal Aces have gotten 2 more points for themselves, but it looks like no matter what they do right now, coming back into this game might not be possible. And Gift once again, but she misses this time. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock. 35 points for the Royal Aces, 62 points for the MFM Basketball Club. Defending champions and the 4th place team from last year. And a beautiful steal from Gift. Gift made the run forward. And that's a call from the referee. And Omale, beg your pardon, that was Okeke. Wando to Ogene Ochiko, to Onani Gift, back to Ogene Ochiko. Ogene Ochiko running into the back. And Adetutu from the 3-point line, and Adetutu scores. Once again, another 3 points for the Royal Aces. Another 3-point score. Okeke to Mary. It is going to be a free throw for Okolo. Substitutions in for Royal Aces. Timeout called by Coach Ogene Ochiko of the MFM. We have 3 minutes, 0.9 seconds left on the clock for this third place match between MFM and Royal Aces. Is 65 points for the MFM Basketball Club and 37 points for Royal Aces. Back into the game, a free throw by Okolo. And unfortunately, did not convert that one. Ogene Ochiko now with the ball to Wando. And Wando made the pass to Charles Marvelous. Marvelous to Nani Gift. And Wando from the 3-point line. But unfortunately, could not convert that. Mofe now with the ball. For making the run through the defense. Ooh. And that will be a free throw for Royal Aces to be taken by Mofe. 2 minutes 39 seconds left, and the MFM Basketball Club of Nigeria will finish the final 8 as a third place team. And once again, Royal Aces will finish the final 8 as the fourth place team, second time consecutively. Just Marvelous. The ball to Gift. Gift one-on-one with Mofe. Pass to Marvelous on the free throw line. Could not convert. Okeke with the rebound. One-on-one with Wando. And Oyedamola, who is now back in the game for Royal Aces. Went past Gift. And Charles Favor with a breeze. And has won herself a free throw. With 2 minutes, 0.9 seconds left on the clock. The Royal Aces are gradually closing the gap. But closing the gap looks like the best they can do right now. Ogene Ochiko. One-on-one with Mofe. Made that pass to Ali Khadija. Khadija to Wando. Ochiko going through the defense. And she could not convert. Charles with the rebound. And made that pass to Onari. Gift to Wando. Ogene Ochiko back to Gift. And Gift. And with an attempt from the 3-point line. But a timeout called. And a free throw for Nari Gift. If you're just joining us, this is the third place match at the 2025 Zenith Women's Basketball League Final 8 between MFM Basketball Club and Royal Aces Basketball Club. Gift with a free throw. Convert the first one. Gift will take the second one. Buffet to Yidamola. Yidamola made a pass to Okeke, who was almost reckless with it. Make that run through, and she gives it to Okola, who could not convert. And Osara team got the 2 points from under the bucket for the Royal Aces. So we'll set back into the game now, having replaced Gift. And as the Kabi girl replace Ogene Ochiko. Wando with a 3-point attempt, who unfortunately could not convert that. 1 minute left on the clock. 1 more minute, and Mofe with another one. This time, she keeps it right.
Okay, we also have Royal Aces representative, MFM